Today I'm going to tell you about how to make use of polarized light to solve certain inspection tasks. Normal light from, for instance, a light bulb is characterized by having a lot of electromagnetic oscillations in all kinds of directions. So if you look at this image, what we have is a light beam. This could be a light bulb, or it could be the sun. What it shows is that this is called unpolarized light. In order to get polarized light, where you only have light in one direction, you make use of a polarizer. And this is what is shown here in a pretty simple example, where you have it shows some kind of grid. And in this this polarizer has a vertical grid. So to speak, a polarizer is used to restrict oscillating waves, so we only have it in one direction. Maybe the most well-known example of polarized light is sunglasses. By having polarized sunglasses, it removes most of the reflections from the surface. So what we want to do when making an inspection task is to remove the reflections from the surface. And this is exactly what I'm going to show you here. What you have here is, it could be an example from a real-life scenario where you have some sort of box. In this case, it's a hard drive, and on top there's some sort of foil. And this foil can cause a lot of reflections. What you can do here is to put on a polarization filter on the camera and the lens. Looking at the picture here on the computer, you see a lot of glares and reflections down in this part. On the lens, I have a polarization filter, and when I turn this filter, it's actually possible to remove these reflections. And this will make this image much more clear, and it will avoid some unnecessary reflections on the image. A polarization camera can also be used to filter out parts of the light in order to make a specific part of the light stand out. That is the case if we want to inspect glass or plastic for stresses. If you look at a piece of glass with a polarization camera, potential areas of stress where the glass is fragile, that you can't see through a normal camera, will stand out, as these stresses distort the light in a way that we can isolate by filtering out the other parts of the light. Same goes for plastic. Say the plastic item during production has been pressured in a way that has left stress in the material. Those kinds of defects can be detected by taking a picture with a polarization camera. So by polarizing the light, we are able to see certain things more clearly and improve the result of the inspection we are trying to accomplish. So this was a little bit about how to make use of polarization in visual inspection tasks. So if you have any troubles or questions in this regard, you are more than welcome to reach out to us at JLI Vision.